because see, there's no LEDs on this. So you can disconnect here and then plug this into here. Nice little snap. And this into here so that you can make some of those unique designs. Today, some more LED strips, but these are a little more unique. Special thanks to the folks over at Wobane. I think that's how you say that name. They sent me this LED light strip kit to unbox and show you guys. This one's really unique though because you can do cool designs like this. So I'm really interested to try one of these, specifically the A, because my wife's name's Amanda, so I thought that would be pretty cool. So as always, we're gonna hop on the overhead rig, we're gonna unbox this, take a look at everything that comes in the box, and then see exactly how we'll set these up. And then somewhere, probably over here, I'm thinking, I'm gonna end up putting an A. Click that like button, click subscribe, indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch, and now let's check out this LED light strip kit. Wobane, hope I'm not butchering the name too bad. These are each 12 inches long, it looks like, and you get 8 of them. LED light strip kit, high brightness, easy to install, energy saving, and multi-purpose. Just company info on the bottom, their logo on the top. Pioneer of LED fashionable lighting. Little diagram here on the side. It can be max connected to 20-foot LED strip light. Oh, the cable holders. Okay. All right. Well, let's unbox this and see exactly what we have our hands on here. Okay. Greeted with our power cable here. This little on-off button on it. 3M double-sided tape. User's manual. The strips. Oh, this is the strips. Okay. That's it for the box. And so how exactly, what are these for? My guess is going to be, is this one long? Yeah, these are already all connected. So I'm going to guess right now that I would use these in between. Because see, there's no LEDs on this. So you can disconnect here and then plug this into here. Nice little snap. And this into here so that you can make some of those unique designs. And this keeps the cable. I have no clue how they actually made this look like this without it, because this looks a little more complicated than that is than that's showing. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. So we're going to figure out exactly how we're going to put these. I think I'm going to put it here to the right and make me a little A like I mentioned. I'm going to start figuring this out and then we'll get to that portion of the video now. Alright, so originally, as I mentioned before this, I was going to take this and try to make it into like a fancy A. I truly think that's way too complicated for me, and that won't really help me out. So you can see in this package has all of the little adapters and things to extend the cable. You know, you got an L bracket like this, so this would help me make that A that I'm talking about. There's a couple of these as well. But what I think I'm actually going to end up using this for, instead of making an A, is we have all these different strips that are all tied together in this row. And then of course they use this cable, this one, this end here, plugs in right there, and then this in here, plugs in here, and then this of course plugs into your wall. So we're going to take this, and over here is where I do most of my, well, not most of my, all of my recording. And granted, I have these 2 nice bright lights. I've also started using this. I want to add more lighting. You can never get enough lighting. So we're going to take down this stuff. Goodbye, puppy. And then essentially, I'm going to run these some kind of way, like around. Maybe I'll end up using some of those, not very certain. As you know, these just have the double-sided tape on the back, so I'll just stick to the wall here and go around, and this should give me some extra light for when I'm recording in this location. Each one is also individually wrapped with the tape. You can see the tape starts there and then ends a few inches later. And so now you kind of have a better idea of I've started here, went to here, and then I'm going to connect this together. This is going to be blank, or that it goes here. Now we're going to use one of those little angle ones to come down right here. Let's do that. So we'll take this, slide it in right there like so, and now I can bring this one down, plug in the next strip, and then with the next strip in place, I can start going back in this direction, because my focus of course is right here. Now this is just what I'm using these for. Of course these are really made for like going underneath your cabinet or something like that. By having all of these, you're able to get through those areas where you don't want lights and have the lights continue only where you want them. Also, I see now that with all of these little, like this is an X, that one's an X too. All of these little things help you be able to create whatever you want. So this is the last bit of this. I gotta do something. We'll do something unique. Let's show you. So now that this is on here, we can hopefully take the LEDs down to come down the wall and give us a little more light right here. And there we go. Now, it may not be the prettiest looking thing in the world right now, but if you were to use these for what they're actually intended for, like underneath some cabinets, you could get away with a lot by how short the strips are, how there's so many different little adapters. So now it's the last part to the puzzle. So we're gonna take this one and plug it in right here, like so. And then I'm gonna tape this down the wall, and then we'll run the power cable. And there we go. It is all put up to add me some extra light from here all the way around down to here to hopefully help illuminate my desk for whenever I'm recording or making a overhead video. So I grab this, and for those of you wondering, the cable on this is about 4 feet, I would say. All right, we are all plugged up. We're plugged in down here as well, and let's look at that. Now there's lights. It does add some light over here. Granted, it's not the same color. It's that LED light like my queen likes. That's like the daytime light. I personally like bright white like this, but this definitely adds some brightness to over here. You can see some of it. Maybe it'll help with some of the shadows. Probably not. I didn't have cabinets to put this under, but I wanted some way to show you all of the little features and all of the little things and how it works, basically, depending on how you're wanting to use this. And that should essentially do it for the Wobane LED light strips. Now, as I tried to demonstrate for you here, this LED light strip comes with all kinds of extra little accessories, extra little turns and things, so that you're able to do almost any design you want with your LED strips. Due to all the extra little long cables, these are also great for going underneath a cabinet in a kitchen area, because you could line your cabinet and then use one of these little extension clips to not have LEDs and then line it again and keep going. So these, I think, would truly be great for a kitchen area, especially if you put the power plug on a smart switch, because then you could literally say, like, turn on the kitchen lights, and these would cut on. So that would be helpful. So this is what I'm able to use them for. They were sent to me for free, of course, from the company. Thank you very much, so that I could create this unboxing and setup video. And hopefully this has helped you see exactly what you'd be able to do with an LED light strip exactly like this, which truly, with all these connectors, is just endless possibilities. I'll have a link down in the description if you'd like to grab a pair of these LED light strips for yourself. And I just ask, if you can, click that like button, click subscribe, indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.